Greetings and welcome to Thoughtful Thursdays, where each week we take a nugget of wisdom that is so subtle and dive deep into it to expand into something that helps us to personally evolve and shift the paradigm of our perspective. So this week, our hold that thought is your hunger isn't for more, it's asking for meaning that matches your truth. And this is asking you to actually feel what's going on in your body. Because alignment hunger is like a quiet ache that you feel that comes up when your external world doesn't match your inner world, your inner truth. And it's not about ambition, about what you want, it's about awareness. So alignment hunger shows up as awareness in disguise. It's our soul's way of telling us that it's looking for balance. It's looking for us to pull together the way that we live, we speak, and create so that it's coming from a place that really feels honest. It feels like our truth. And that hunger, it's not something that is loud. It's beneath our consciousness. And it's that little voice that speaks to us that says that something that was once alive in us has gone dormant and we want to bring it back to life. And thus the hunger. And you may still be achieving and connecting and even thriving externally by society standards, yet you're feeling a little tension that's kind of like an instrument that's slightly out of tune, barely perceptible, but heard by an ear that is fine-tuned. And that's alignment hunger. It's a deep knowing that your actions have wandered away from your essence and your essence is calling you back to your truth. So, alignment hunger will show up in the body as a slight discomfort. It's going to be a heaviness, a restlessness, a feeling of dis-ease. And emotionally, it shows up as a just a slight irritation that we're feeling. It could be boredom or it's a feeling that you can't quite name, like a quiet grief that's for something that you just can't put your finger on. And then in the energetic field, it shows up as a split between what you do and what you mean. It's the feeling of being disconnected from your own self core. And it's not like you have a dramatic loss of control. It's more like a gentle feeling of misalignment. And we are when we're misaligned, we can still be functional. It's just that we're not fully present. And we're doing what needs to be done, going through the motions, maybe on autopilot, yet something still feels off. Like your body's in one place, yet your awareness is not in the same place as your body. And that means that again, you're doing, but you're not fully present, and you may be operating from habit rather than from a place of coherence. And that also means that your energy is split. Like part of your attention is inward because you're aware that something is missing, while the other part is focused outward around maintaining appearances or responsibilities or just managing whatever role it is that you've taken on. So, in energetic and emotional terms, it's when your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions are not in the same place at the same time. You might feel slightly out of rhythm, observing yourself rather than actually inhabiting yourself to be fully present. And that's The beauty of alignment hunger, though, is that it's not a punishment, it's directional. It's telling us that our growth has outpaced where we currently are. Our growth has outpaced our habits. Our truth has evolved. We need to evolve with it. And life is just asking us to catch up. So, in order to do that, to catch up with life, we can take a couple of steps. And that includes just pausing a moment and naming what this feeling is. Right? We're not trying to fix anything. We're just looking to acknowledge and just realize that there's something in me that needs to realign. And this recognition is automatically going to jumpstart the process of realignment. And then you want to look at, okay, what is it exactly that feels off? Where's the tension? Is it in my relationships? Is it around my work? Is it around what I'm doing each day? And then ask the question, what part of me is showing up here that no longer fits what I'm becoming? Where do I need to shift? Where do I need to change? Is it in mind, body? Where is that shift needed? And then we can reconnect to our aliveness. So we want to bring our focus to what feels good, to what feels nourishing. And we can do that little by little in microdoses. And as with the spiral, little by little, we begin to build. And we can follow that feeling of warmth, of ease, of comfort. It's going to feel good, curiosity. We follow that and spiral up back to alignment. In the process, we're doing this again, one thing at a time. We're not looking to make huge shifts, just to reconnect to the truth of our being. And that means that there will be opportunities and times necessary when we have to say no to other people and other people's priorities because we are internally and externally changing our pace, our rhythms, our routines, and showing ourselves tiny acts of both love and truth. And then we have to protect that, protect what feeds us. And once we rediscover what makes us feel aligned, we want to guard it and be more of that. So I'm going to close with that the ache that you're feeling, we all feel it. It's not emptiness. It's really a compass that's directing us and asking us to be heard. It's just our love asking us to show up for ourselves. And life is love, and love is life. This was also the emotional vocabulary word for the week, and I was asked to dive into it a little bit deeper. So I hope this was good for all of you guys, and I look forward to speaking with you again Tuesdays, Thoughtful Tuesday, Transformation Tuesdays, where we're talking about emotional vocabulary, and Thoughtful Thursdays, where we dive down into a nugget of wisdom via a concept and a thought that we want to hold over the course of a day, a week, a month, whatever is perfect for you to work with so that you are able to personally evolve and grow on your journey. And you can find out more about me at Think and Be Well on all social media. Please like, share, and follow so that this information gets put out there. And you can check out my website at raisatheauthor.com/services, where you'll find my books, you'll find my journals, you'll be able to sign up for coaching sessions or speaking sessions. And until the next time, I look forward to sharing more with you. And remember that alignment hunger is a compass that's disguised as discomfort so that we can evolve and grow.